think they're part of the Cadillac family or whatever. Joe is a subscriber to this channel, so shout out to Joe if you have watched Cadillac Family. Or if you haven't, check him out. Cadillac Family in Las Vegas. He and his wife Anna, Joe and Anna. Really, really nice people. I'm not, Michael. No. I had to take Spanish in college. So whoa, we've got something going on over here at the Downtown Event Center. All sorts of bass playing over here. Make sure that doesn't get into the stream. Huh. No, I had to take Spanish when I grew up in South Florida, so I picked it up bits and pieces here and there, and then I had to take Spanish 1 and 2 in college. So I remembered a lot of it back then, but then I haven't had a chance to really practice it or use it, because all the Spanish friends that I had always wanted to speak English and practice their English to me. So I'm like, okay, guess I'll let my Spanish go rusty. So no, I don't. I'm not. Sure, just add salt. Go for it. Behind the strike. Yes. I can understand why too, Vegas Bradley. Oh, good, Michael. Right on. Yeah. The only trouble is that some of them go online and stream late for East Coast time. Because 11 our time is, of course, 2 a.m. Eastern. That's the only thing. And then a lot of times their streams, as we cross the Fremont Street Experience here, you always get these straddlers out here that take their time and meander across. But we're going to go ahead and cross there. A lot of times, because they're live streaming music, their videos will get taken down and copyrighted. So it's hard to go back and look at their streams after the fact to, you know, see it the next day or whatever, which is unfortunate, but an unfortunate reality of the way things are set up. Pizza Rock again there. And the Grand. Yeah, it is about, yeah, from Australia. Well, there you go. Yeah, that's, what do you got? It's like 15 hours ahead of Pacific, something like that, I think. Something like that. And there's the Gold Spike over there again, on the left. You're absolutely right, Just Add Salt. That is a very good point. I don't know why. I think it's a waste, to be honest with you. You know, the planes, maybe if we were all flying 747s all the time and we needed the extra space for the runway, but that's not the case. The planes nowadays, you know, the large ones, the 787s and the, well, you do have like the A340s, but they don't require as much runway as planes in the past did. So I see it as a waste. That Terminal 1 at the airport is a nightmare, though. They really need to remodel that. 18 hours. Okay, my bad. Thanks, Tobin. Yeah, Terminal 1 is a mess. Terminal 3 is nicer. I didn't like having to take the tram, even, you know, within the terminal to go out to the actual gate, because you have to wait in line for that. But other than that, Terminal 3 is nice. Terminal 1's a nightmare, in my opinion. I'm gonna go over here and make a left onto Fremont Street and go eastbound. The horse on a rider, the rider on a horse, rather, right there in front of us, that is was formerly located in front of the Hacienda, which is now the site of Mandalay Bay. It was taken down and demolished in '96, I believe. Shout out to 7-Eleven man. This guy's got some high beams on. What is that? That's a supercar of some sort? I don't know. And there's a little, what is that, an old Porsche? Oh, it's a Porsche club. Look at this. That's a Camaro. And that's a BMW station wagon. Little Porsches there. Sphere, I've never been inside the Sphere. I've seen a lot of folks comment about it online. It's really expensive. I know that. It's like 80 bucks for that Postcard from Earth show that they do. And we've got pedestrians. Are you guys crossing, or? Okay, go ahead. It's like $80 for that Postcards from Earth show down there. And it's like really, really, really expensive. I mean, that's something that they could put up on YouTube and you could watch at home, really. But I've seen people who said that, who swore by watching U2 in there, because they were the first occupancy, or first band to occupy there, and they loved it. And of course the tickets for U2 were insane. Oh, okay, just that's all. I didn't know that. Okay. Terminal 3, yeah. I think most of the international flights fly into Terminal 3, but they do have some domestic there as well. I know, I think, is it Frontier that goes in there? Terminal 3. Praying mantis right there on the right. I hope to come down. I'm gonna, when I end the stream, I'm gonna come down here and try and get some more video of him snorting fire. 50 gallons of liquid propane they use every day to put on that show there for the praying mantis. Yeah, that's a good point, just add salt, yeah. And who do you write it to? I know my wife, when COVID came, she wanted to go plane spotting down at the airport, and they shut down the lot, the plane spotting lot. I want to point this out real quick. You have over here on the left Ferguson's Downtown Motel, but it's now a bunch of different businesses, and there's the Big Rig Jig. Shout out to 7-Eleven man right there, helping me out with that one. She wrote someone at the aviation department, and they actually responded to her and said that it would be, you know, a certain amount of time before they reopened it. But she's like, if people go and sit in their cars, and they're in their cars plane spotting, why would they close the lot? Because there's no chance that anyone's going to be spreading anything. Everyone's sitting in their cars. So yeah, I don't know though. See if the aviation department is as responsive nowadays as back in during the COVID era. $3.31 a gallon there at that 7-Eleven. Shout out to 7-Eleven man. 163 7-Elevens now. We've dropped 3 of them. Mostly due to crime. I'm gonna go up here to the end, or near Charleston Boulevard, turn around, and then head back up Fremont Street, and then I'll go ahead and turn the stream off so I can park and go into Fremont and try and get some street performers for you guys, as well as the praying mantis. 163, right on, Tobin. Oh goodness, I'm not doing that. Ooh. This is Bruce Street. It's a minor street, but it's tends to be pretty. It'd make frequent appearances all over town. Price for premium. I didn't see this, the sign for the price for premium. I'm assuming it's the same like usual, like 10 cents more for plus, and then 10 cents beyond that, so 20 cents more for premium, I'm guessing. I'm not sure. I always want to know premium too, because I always put premium in my car. I have to. Sterling Motel there on the right, Safari Motel on the left, Las Vegas Apartments Corporation it says there. Yes, they did, Joseph. Oh my God, I mean, my wife and I still talk about it to this day. All the nonsense that they did. No sense at all. So this is Eastern Avenue here, major artery. I'm gonna go into this Chevron and turn around, and while I do that, I'm gonna look for the price of premium. Well lit Chevron. Premium. Supreme here is $4.43 a gallon. $4.43. Number 7-Elevens, yes. Absolutely. So $3.55 a gallon here. Oh, there's a median here. I gotta go make a U-turn. AutoZone over there across the street. No U-turn, of course. I'll just make a left and turn around. Yeah, all the things they did back, I mean, and they shut down the entire strip. I remember watching, back then in 2020, we were watching some of the, there were very few at that time, live streamers in Vegas. And they were just walking around. There was nothing, nobody. I can't believe they actually convinced the casinos to shut down. It was astonishing. Casinos, I mean, as everyone knows, they don't take days off. It's 365 for them. But they probably got those PPP loans, right? That they were handing out like candy back then, that there's been so much fraud that they found. Yeah, so 163 7-Elevens here, and LA has 152, so we're up by 11, and that's the most in the country. 163 7-Elevens in the country. I'm sorry, the most in the country, located here in Vegas. Go into the AutoZone and turn around there. Nope, I don't have a light. Pepe's Tacos up there on the right. That's a former IHOP location, International House of Pancakes, with the A-frame style building there. Looks like I can come up here and make a U-turn. I'll just do that. Although, whoops. Okay, that was not what I was supposed to do. Apologies for that. Come back here to Fremont. So eastern here at Fremont, you see the Fremont sign on the masthead for the lights right in front of us is out. What a surprise, the street light is out in Vegas. Also, guys, I stumbled upon a new channel this week. I just wanted to throw it out there. If you like lo-fi music, I call it lo-fi. Like really cool, chill music that you can kind of turn on and let play in the background or whatever. Check out Hygge Vibes, Hygge. It's Hotel Yankee Golf Echo, but it's pronounced Hygge, like the old horns and stuff on the old cars. I just discovered it on a brand new channel, and really cool just to let it play in the background while working around the house or on the car or whatever. That gas station is closed. I was going to see if I could pull into another one and get another premium price real quick. Safari Motel. Yeah, it's really cool to help out the new streamers. And it was in my feed. I don't even know how I found it. There's a water truck right here on our left. I don't know what they're building in here. On the corner of Bruce and Fremont. That is an electric car on the other side of the street. I can't tell what kind that is, though. Is it? Oh, it's a Hyundai. Okay. You can always tell they always have the whole LED strip across the front of them. Or almost the whole front end's totally lit up. Plasma over here on the left. Oh, they prey on the people who need money the most. Hence their location down here on Fremont. Netflix and chill, smart TVs, kitchens, Wi-Fi. So we come back here into the number streets here on Fremont. South Cove Apartments over there on the left. Siegel Suites Fremont on the... I had that backwards. Siegel Suites is on the left. There's another Siegel Suites over here, Fremont 2 on the right. Fremont Market slots. You buy, we fry. beer, wine, groceries, EBT, and ATM. Los Gables Court. So an interesting note when I mentioned earlier about Octavius Gas, he so it was called Los Vegas Ranch, which is not grammatically correct in Spanish, right? Because Vegas is a feminine name, and so it should take the feminine la or las, but it was L-O-S back then. Shout out to 7-Eleven man. So we passed the big rig jig again over here on our right, here at Ferguson's. We have Ferguson's the bar. There it is, right there. Very cool stuff. There's the We Hot Western Hotel, the marquee up there that flashes and says We Hot. That's always fun. So the Fremont East District is demarcated here by the arches that you see. So you have the eastern edge of it here, just past Container Park, that we're about to travel under. Rancho, I'm sorry, yes, you're right, my bad. Rancho, Las Vegas Rancho, that's what it was, yes. That's, okay, so instead of ranches, it was Rancho, and maybe that's why they did LOS, because they were referring to the ranch. Okay, okay, that makes sense. Praying mantis is not spitting fire right now. Right on, Lo. Awesome. Thanks for being here. Fremont Center over there. And Evil Pie right there on the left. So guys, I want to thank you all so very, very much for joining us. Again, a huge shout out to all of the awesome people. Look at all this security they have right in front of us here. That's wild. Why do they have all that security there? A shout out to my moderators. Thank you guys so very, very much for being here and helping us out. And also, shout out to the pillars of our community. We really appreciate each and every single one of you. And as always, if you haven't already, please do like, follow, share, and subscribe to us. It really helps recommend us to other viewers, and it helps recommend us to the almighty algorithm. And the algorithm is what really carries the weight of your voice to other folks. So please help us out there. And as always, remember here on the Vegas Dawn channel, it's the journey. We'll see you next time, folks. Thank you so very much.